a special friend of Clifford's. I can do it. He can stay in my room.
He's a very lucky little bird to have you as his nurse.
I can do it. He can stay in my room.
He's a very lucky little bird to have you as his nurse.
Ryan. Oh.
Right, so thank you for that. So you just pinch a little bit of cheese with the chorizo and you eat it up, and that's tradition right there. What are we drinking?
What are we drinking? What's this? What are we drinking? Oh, what are we drinking?
Agua de Jamaica. That was in my fridge every day of my life growing up in Tijuana. It's basically the hibiscus flower. You guys know hibiscus tea?
Yeah.
You just boil it. It's a little more concentrated. Add a lot of sugar because it's nice and bitter, and that's a drink. And it's great for you too.
Right. Very nice. But my fella will be sticking around all so long with more Cinco de Mayo recipes, which you can find on our website. Now, we will get to the topics. President Biden
Don't talk the food in your mouth. I know, I can hear my mother in my head. That's what immediately I heard my
oh my
mom.
goodness.
We should
This is
file
so
a claim.
good. I can't even say
Just
it. It's fantastic. President Biden is warning that the draft opinion of the Supreme Court conservatives could have been a disturbing domino effect that targets other Americans, and he blames one political movement in particular for getting us here. Take a look.
What happens if you have a state chase law saying that children who are LGBTQ with other children? Is that legit? The way the decision's written? What are the next things that are going to be attacked? Because this MAGA crowd is really the most extreme political organization that's existed in American history.
Someone taking issue with him condemning an entire crowd. But is this the issue he should be playing nice about? I mean, I don't know if he's playing nice about it. I think he's trying to figure out as president what to do. But what do you all think he should be doing?
I think he's being kind when he says that they're extreme. What we've been witnessing is people who want to overthrow democracy, who want to overthrow the government. Everybody saw what happened on January 6th. We see the Supreme Court dismissing a 50-year-old precedent. And I think that when he's talking about a cult of people who follow a dear leader, and we know who that is, and I think he's being very nice, actually, when he says they're extreme.
Well, extreme is the other thing is some people were comparing it to Hillary and saying, is this a deplorables part two? But when she made that statement, she was campaigning. Like, this is 2 years in after he has tried to do so many things that they just stuck their heels in. When you look at this as a group, and I think extreme is a nice way of putting it, people that, perpetuate that the election was stolen. They kind of rewrote how everything went down on January 6th. They've kind of elevated and enabled people like Marjorie Taylor Greene, who I just have to say it, I love it, a Jewish space laser, like all the things they say, they allow these people to continue to hold committees, and they do, so I tend to think that not every conservative is MAGA, but MAGA, that's the least you could say is that they're extreme.
Right. So my problem is that this was an event that was supposed to be telling something that Biden's done good. Joy always says that Biden never changed campaigns. What this event was talking
talking about the economy, the number one issue for voters
you're
right
the
now.
innkeeper.
This event was
In
talking about
spite
the
of
fact that
my
he's going to bring
ugly
down the
appearance,
deficit by
I shall try
$1.5
to
trillion.
run a neat
And instead of
inn.
saying what he plans
Show
to
me
do,
you're
or
a
even
shepherd.
acknowledging what his plans are on abortion or things that are
Every
on top of
Christmas
mind
it's
for
the
voters
same.
and people, he
I
decided to
always
say,
end up
okay, the
playing a
MAGA crowd,
shepherd.
make America great
Snoopy,
again.
there
Anybody who
has to
aligns
be
with
all
Trump
the
was really,
animals in
Trump
our
didn't
play.
run on
Can you be a
pro-life.
sheep?
That wasn't a really big thing. He was
How
actually
about a cow?
pro-choice before he
Or
changed around it.
Just that.
I know, but people were asking him questions, right? So obviously you answered the questions that he was responding to them.
Yes,
But in that
he's
moment,
using
they were
his
asking him about
Bible.
abortion. There is a senator from Vermont, John Tester, who's a Democrat, who
No,
said,
no,
I don't even know
no.
where my president is
Listen,
on
all of
abortion.
you.
He said
You've
he
got
hasn't
to
heard
take
a peep about the
direction.
whole of
You've
government
got to
approach.
have
That's going to be the way
discipline.
forward. And I
You've
think
got
that
to
was the point
have
that I was trying to
respect
make
for
in
your
a long-winded
director.
way yesterday, is that Biden has changed his
I
stance
oughta
on abortion
slap
from
you.
1974 until now,
I've been
multiple
kissed by
times,
a
as
dog.
recently as
I have
2015,
dog
saying
germs.
that birth
Get hot
starts
water.
with the
Get some
conception of a child.
disinfectant. Get
And so
some
I understand that Biden has
iodine.
acknowledged all of that, but he's not saying what the actual plan is forward. And so Biden is a lot of talk, but a little bit of action.
Don't you think
and people are looking
give
for
the guy a
plan.
minute? It just came out.
2 years is a minute. That's halfway through a
The
presidency.
draft just came out 2 days ago, as I recall.
No, since December we've been talking about the fact this could happen, and also Elizabeth Warren went on a rampage that everybody played all over the news. That 40 years Republicans have been planning this, and so religious conservatives have been planning this for 40 years. Not the MAGA crowd. MAGA didn't exist 40 years ago. You know, maybe you called the Tea Party then 10 years ago, but we're talking about 40 years of growth and people that live in Middle America, and for some people, it's not the top issue for them, because if it had been, there was 40 years of Democratic leaders, Democratic presidents, Republican presidents, different Congress makeups, and nothing was done. But they
Modify it, yeah.
So that's what they should have cut. Is that what you're saying?
No, there's options to do that if that was the number one issue for you. Well,
The presidents once again on February 12th, 1999 and May 15th, 1999.
Senator that said that he doesn't know where Biden stands on this.
Well, we do know where Biden stands. He's a Roman Catholic. He does not believe.
This has been a 1999 VHS of a King and I. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys at Wendy's up north. Peace out.